from Beijing is Paul Dong. He's the co-founder and sports industry observer for EI Asia Limited. He's also a sports and culture commentator for CGTN. Thanks for joining us on the program today, Paul. What an amazing performance by China. 5 golds just alone for Li Wenwen in the weightlifting. Just tell us about her successes.
Well, Li Wenwen, her category was 87 kilograms 3 years ago, and now is 81 plus. And all of a sudden, people realized that her gold medal would be so important for the country if we really wanted to tie the U.S. at least for the total number of gold medals, if not the medal tally. And she finally converted and delivered her promise. And she was one of the last gold medal winners 3 years ago in Tokyo. And then the pressure on her significantly increased as people expect her to repeat that success. And she's still quite young, 23, 24. And finally, yeah, we understand until today that she actually suffered some serious injuries over the last few months. And finally, she was able to stand there and gave her her best. And that's something that, the best that China can ask of.
I think I read that she had barely
didn't have many events.
I think I read that she barely had a full night's sleep in about 300 days. So the pressure must be enormous on these athletes. And of course, we can't, stop yet. We've got China completing an unprecedented Olympic gold medal count in the diving, particularly with Ayhan in the men's 10-meter platform.
Yes, I think China has been attempting to sweep all 8 gold medals available, but the most questionable one would be the men's 10-meter platform, and finally Ayhan got it, and yes, he narrowly beat competitors from Great Britain and also from Japan. And when China don't have a pair of 2 divers competing together, and that will significantly raise the chances of losing that gold medal. But finally, China was lucky enough to finish the 8 gold sweep.
Right.
And diving is among several sports that China swept all available gold medals. The other is ping pong, and also China did, artistic swimming. The Chinese female swimmers, or the dancing swimmers, they got both gold medals available.
Just amazing. In fact, the swimming, for me, I found the most impressive. When you think of swimming, you think of the US and Australia going head-to-head in the pool, but China really came through with a strong showing. 12 Olympic medals, I believe, including the men's 4x100 medley, beating the United States.
Yes, exactly, Sally. You just said it. I think if you take a big, look at the big picture, with 12 medals, including a lot of silvers and bronzes, that's really remarkable. But it still fell kind of slightly below some people's expectations because China took 3 in Tokyo, the last edition, and also in addition to that, I think China won quite a lot of new gold medals in the Swimming World Championships and Grand Prix series events, and that kind of lifted the population's expectations in Paris for them to win even more. I mean, more gold medals. I think the population is still kind of obsessed about gold medals over medals. So this time around, with two medals from the men's event without a single female swimmer winning any gold, I think, some people may have expected more. But with 12 gold medals, with China still not a traditional power in the swimming pool, this is still a very remarkable achievement.
Just amazing. Yeah, not just a remarkable performance, but a great legacy so far. Thank you, Paul Dong, for your time on the program.
Thank you.